Hey everybody. Well, I just uploaded a video over on the Softy Papa channel called Just Live, and in the video I mentioned something, and I was just walking to work right now and reliving the weekend, the experiences up in the mountains. And the one thing I remember mentioning in the video was about how I don't see anybody up there except farmers, and occasionally farmers' relatives. The families will come up from the city to visit the farmers, and they're usually on an obligatory basis to see the family, the old folks. But I never see anybody. And here's the fact. I've been exploring, if not weekly, nearly so, monthly, several times a month, and in the summertime certainly nearly every week, in that area of the mountains for 8 years. And I was just walking now, and I was trying to catalog in my mind how many times I've seen people in the mountains. There's like 700,000 people here in the metropolitan Shizuoka area, millions in the greater Shizuoka area. How many times have I seen, been walking on, if you see the video, Just Live, the road I was on, the farm road, how many times have I seen people that were not farmers? And it is really pretty rare to see farmers even. And the sum total, I went over 8 years, sum total, 0. I have never once encountered anyone, any hikers, any just explorers, any wanderers, not even fishermen. I mean, the fishermen even, these guys and these waders, the poles, they hang out down below, further down. I don't know why they do so. They hang down in the, down where it's all crowded. I mean, honest to goodness. You go down, and there's this one place, in the summertime, all the families come in, they pack in together on these, there's about 5 beaches lower down in the mountains, 5 beaches along the river, and they all pack in on those beaches with the fishermen in between. And the fishermen get all upset if the river folks get too close to where their fishing grounds are. They've got it all territory. And then I drive another 15 minutes further into the mountains, and not a single one of them. There's no swimmers. There's no beach goers. There are no fishermen. Nothing. It's a real mystery to me. Why is it that the Japanese basically abandoned these areas? Now, it doesn't mean that there's no Japanese outdoors people. There's plenty of Japanese outdoors people. The thing is with them, they stick to the tried and true. If you go up here, there's Mount Duso nearby, and if you go up near Mount Duso any time of the year, especially on a weekend, you're going to see lots of senior citizen hikers and families and groups, and they're beautiful. They got their really nice outfits and their packs, and they all stick to the trails. And once in a while in that area, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I was hiking in that area, and I met a guy on a mountain bike who was kind of like me. He had his pack and his bike, and I was on my Papa Chatty, and I could tell I'd seen his bike tied up at the end of a farm road, and so I knew he was out hiking, and then I ran across him later. So he was clearly doing what I was doing, but he wasn't doing it in the deep mountains. He was doing it in what I consider the safe, secure, sanctioned area, the hiking area, the place where everyone's hiked, the designated hike zone. There you go. So pondering it, 8 years, and big zero on the deep mountains. I never see anybody. Now, if you go further into the deep mountains, up to the actual Japan Southern Alps, the place I go is kind of in the fringe zone between the city and the true Alps, the major Japanese Southern Alps. That's what one of the guidebooks. If you read the Japanese hiking guidebooks, you'll see them talk about the Alps. And in all the videos, the 500 plus videos that I have uploaded, I have maybe 1 or 2 videos from that area. I never go there because it's the same type of thing. It's a sanctioned area. People go there. So people hike and people explore in the areas between on either side. They're always bordering me. There's people hiking in the in close area to the city, and there's people hiking in the deep mountains. Always the places where the guidebooks say to go. Nobody ever goes where off the map, where just the mountains are there by themselves with with the farmers and the bears and the boars and the trees and the monkeys and whatever, and me. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Maybe someday I'll see somebody out there. Maybe I'll see you. Bye-bye.